For those of you who don't know me, I'm the president of Knox Seminary. I know that I don't look like a president. I look like a guy that ought to be out on the beach with a metal detector. Looking for quarters, but you know, I've made my way up in the world. But the metal detector still works just in case. I really hesitate to mention money ever in speaking because there's such a horrible idea out there that all the church is after is money. That's not it. But you see, Jesus had a lot to say about money. You read through his parables and you'll find that about a third of them have something to say about money. And Jesus is saying to us today, he's saying, you ought to be careful about the way that you deal with your money. Because how much money does a person need? How much land does a person need? You see, Jesus won by losing. We became rich because he became poor. We live because he died. And that's the reason today that Jesus is the center of our worship. It's because we remember. Every time that we take communion, we do that in remembrance of what the Lord Jesus has done for us. And so I ask you today, not to go out feeling guilty about what you've done, but I ask you just to think about what you do with your possessions and what those possessions will do when it comes time and God says, your life's over. It will happen to all of us. And the one thing that we can depend upon is that those of us who have trusted Jesus Christ, it doesn't matter how much money or how little money we had. It doesn't matter whether we were rich or poor, because we have great and amazing riches bestowed onto us.